الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد وعنه أي نبي هريرة رضي الله تعالى عنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم سيحان وجيحان والفرات والنيل كل من أنهار الجنة رواه Muslim. Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that Sayhan and Jayhan and Furat and Nil, all of them, they are from the rivers of the Jannat. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Hadith Shareef is being narrated by Muslim Shareef. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that Sayhan, Jayhan, Furat and Nil, 4 rivers' names are mentioned, that all of them are from the rivers of the Jannat. And there are so many views into the commentary of this Hadith Shareef. One of them is that these rivers, they are similar to the rivers of Jannat. They bear so many benefits in this world also. Like rivers of the Jannat will have so many benefits. One of the interpretation. And one of the interpretation that their originality is from Jannat. They come from Jannat. Sayhan, Jayhan, Furat and Nil. And they have many opinions. Furat and Nil is very famous. Furat is in Baghdad and Nil is in Egypt. River Nile and river Furat. They are known, they are very famous. Sayhan and Jayhan, again they have difference of opinion. Some people say that one of them belongs to Medina Munawwara. But the more authentic and more acceptable opinion is that they are into the Sham. Sham of Quran and Sunnah is that whole territory which has Palestine and Beirut and some of the Jordan and neighboring countries. It was all Sham according to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So these 2 rivers, they are into the Sham. Furat is into the Baghdad and Nil is into the Egypt. And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that all of them, they are from the rivers of the Jannat. They all are from the rivers of the Jannat. Now, according to this Hadith Shareef, we are going through geography. Because river it is subject of geography. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us such that we try to learn about this world also. That is not the fundamental object of Nubuwwat. Nubuwwat came to teach us how to seek pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is the fundamental object of Nubuwwat. But as so beautifully it is being said, that this universe is Allah's work, Allah's calm, and Quran is Allah's kalam. Quran is Allah's kalam, and universe is Allah's calm, Allah's work. You cannot understand Allah's kalam without understanding universe, or you cannot understand universe without understanding Allah's kalam. Both has a relation. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us correct ilm. Yesterday we were talking. Now also, you go through so many so-called Muslim countries. They will have their defense budget more than their educational budget. This is not the real reflection of ummathood, because that ummat which was raised onto Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq, that ummah was supposed to be most educated, whether it is universe or whether it is Allah's kalam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take us back to the ilm. Yesterday we were talking about some of the Sahaba. Muhammad ibn Munkadir, he used to do khidmat of Jabir ibn Abdullah radiyallahu ta'ala. Jabir ibn Abdullah radiyallahu ta'ala, last Sahabi of Madinah Munawwara. He was over 90 years of age, very old. Jabir ibn Abdullah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Hazrat Baqir, last time we shared, Hazrat Baqir and his whole group, they were intending to perform Hajj. This I have shared before. They were intending to perform Hajj. So they said, before we go for Hajj, let us go to someone who knows the Hajj of Nabi Sallallahu. And they knew that Jabir radiyallahu ta'ala who lives in Madinah Munawwara. So let's go to him. When they went to him, and when they said that you are the Sahabi of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we want to learn Hajj from you. You have done Hajj with Nabi Sallallahu. Nabi Sallallahu did Hajj with approximately 100,000 Sahaba. Approximately 100,000 Sahaba. And one can safely say that Hajj of Nabi Sallallahu, that whole journey, it was the essence of his whole period of Nubuwwat. Because Nabi Sallallahu was saying repeatedly that you may not see me after this, so learn from me. Take this ahkam from me. So that Hajjatul Wada is like the essence of the whole period of his Nubuwwat. And it is from the planning of Allah that such a big number people made Hajj with Nabi Sallallahu. And if you remember, one Sheikh, I think in Makkah Mukarramah, he used to deliver during the Hajj period, manasik of Hajj. Now too you go to Makkah Mukarramah, Madinah Munawwara, when they have durus and when you go Hajj time, then their subject is Hajj of Nabi Sallallahu. So one thing very nicely we learned from that Sheikh, and then you can divide everything in this manner, that Hajj of Anbiya alayhimu salatu wassalam, Hajj of Jahiliyyat, and Hajj of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hajj of Anbiya alayhimu salatu wassalam, Hajj of Jahiliyyat, and Hajj of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Whatever Anbiya perform in their Hajj, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam kept many things as it is. Look at Tawaf and Sa'i and Ihram and Mina and what Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasallam did, Nabi sallallahu did. So, from the Hajj of Anbiya alayhi salatu wasallam, many things continued by Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Whatever Jahiliyyat, Quraysh into the times of Kufr, they also used to do manasik of Hajj according to their Jahiliyyat. And they had added many things or deducted many things. When it comes to an example, when it comes to Arafat, Quraysh will not dare to go into the very field of Arafat. because we are Quraysh, everybody else can go. People who used to perform these manasik, hajj, etc., tawaf, naked, because of that division Quraysh had. Because of that. So many things like that, that's why many things, if we don't understand Jahiliyat, then we will not understand Quran and Sunnah correctly. Because what this teaching is targeting, if you don't know, then you won't understand correctly. So many things of the Jahiliyat, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam removed it, corrected, rectified it. So, Hajj of Anbiya, Hajj of Jahiliyat, and Hajj of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And that can apply into everything. Fasting of Anbiya, fasting of Jahiliyyah, fasting of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Salat of Anbiya, Salat of Jahiliyyah, Salat of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And if we know this will help us in our future, because now we are entering into the modern Jahiliyyat. We are entering into the modern Jahiliyyat. May Allah protect us. Wallah, keep us with Islam and Quran and Hajj and Sawm and fasting and Salat of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. No old Jahiliyyat play a role, and no modern Jahiliyyat play a role in that. When we are following Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I was saying that Jabir radiallahu ta'ala, he was the last Sahabi in Madinah Munawwara. So these people, whole group, they are going for Hajj. So they came to him. So he asked Jabir radiallahu ta'ala, he had lost his sight at the end of his life, nearly. So he asked, who are you? So when he introduced that I am grandson of Hussein radiallahu ta'ala, family of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So he said, come near to me. And he placed his hand and he said, I want to smell the smell of my Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Love of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Same Jabir radiallahu ta'ala, Muhammad ibn Munkadir rahmatullah alayhi made his khidmat. And when it was end time of Jabir radiallahu ta'ala, he was very old. So Jabir radiallahu ta'ala, yesterday we were talking that Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam asked, the hadith sharif even, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say to Jannati, ask whatever you ask, it will be granted. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam became happy with Sahabi and asked him that, ask whatever you ask, it will be granted. So he said, I want your sohbat into the Jannat. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, okay, help me with abundance of sujood. So here Jabir radiallahu ta'ala was very happy because of his khidmat. So he said, ask whatever you want to ask. Whenever you come across these types of option to Sahaba, then we wonder, if it was me and you, we will ask that, okay, make dua that Allah give me 1 million pounds. Oh, my debt should be paid off. Oh, this is my family issue. It can be solved. Oh, I don't know what we'll ask. But when you go into Sahaba and Tabi'in, what a deal they have made at that time of option. So Jabir radiallahu ta'ala said, ask. So he said, no, I don't ask anything. You are departing from this world. And as soon as you will arrive into the qabr, you will be shown Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, give him my salam. Nothing else. When you see Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, just give him my salam. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Wallah, make us have iman like Sahaba, passion like Sahaba, desire and wish like Sahaba, courage like Sahaba, vision like Sahaba, business of akhirat like them. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make that possible. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أول الأولين يا آخر الآخرين يا راحم المساكين يا ذا القوة المتين يا ذا المن فلا يمن عليه يا ذا الطول يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. لا إله إلا أنت زهر اللاجئين وجار المستجيرين ومأمن الخائفين. يا مأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء. وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا. واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير. فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا. فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندام ولا مفتونين. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا توفنا مسلما وألحقنا بالصالحين. اللهم علمنا الكتاب والتأويل. اللهم فقهنا في الدين. اللهم اجعلنا علماء فقهاء. اللهم اجعلنا من الراسخين في العلم واجعلنا من التوابين واجعلنا من المتطهرين المتطهرين واجعلنا من عبادك المخلصين المخلصين واجعلنا من الذين لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. اللهم احفظنا. اللهم لا حافظ إلا أنت ولا حفاظة إلا منك. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته.